except for Dre. Dre will get the gist, though.
Are
we all ready?
Alright, let's
go. Okay. CD5.
Oh, you're coughing up a lung for the train start.
No, don't go, no. Christ almighty, Robo Mesa, I am going to skip it.
Man, Northern for saying that.
Robo moment. Real, bro, real.
Robo.
You're sending what in a few servers? Why are you sending the stream?
Robo, we need another streamer
for
Who's
watching the stream? No, Dre is going to be watching the stream.
We need another streamer for the South Bend 4th of July crashing match again this year.
Dr. Dre is an Arca Menards fan. Dude, Northern, I don't understand. Don't you have like one of the biggest servers on Roblox? Why haven't you advertised in the show to that server? No, you have a real loyal fan base there, don't you?
South Bend is about 14 joins away from 1K.
Green flag.
I hope we
get it on or I will do.
Alright. Call you, HK.
Oh, it's loud. Anyways, everybody wall riding 3, 1, and 2. Robo up front. Jake and who is that?
Or number 6 is Seeker.
Okay, Seeker.
Number 3 is Northern. And Dre is the 88.
Alright. Northern on the bottom trying to catch up to Robo. Jake's trying to fall back out of the draft with Seeker. Down the back for Drake, trying to get that draft, trying to make a move on the inside, goes high. Single file through 3 and 4 on the front stretch, coming to lap 3. Here comes a run from Drake, and fell off in the corner.
Did I mention passing here will be a bitch?
Northern makes a mistake into the wall, the front stretch. Here comes Dre on the bottom.
Dr. Dre, here he comes. Up the inside, can he clear him?
Right there on the quarter panel, drops down to the bottom. Tries to make a move again. Oh, each other contact between 3 and 88. And Dre's forced to back out.
Northern going to put a quick end to that run there by the number 88 of Dre in his debut run. Still running up with the top 3. Dre sneaking up. He's side by side beating the door panels off the number 3. He caught him up on the outside, clears him off of 4. Dre to second.
Seeker getting in that draft with 6-star 2 trying to catch up with 2 battling. Here comes Northern on the bottom, trying to get pass back into second place position. Contact to 88 and 3. Side by side through 3 and 4. Here comes a 6.
Northern just pinning the 88 up on the outside while the 88 Camry is taking a beating. And it looks like Northern is not really doing his best job right now to make these corners work for him. It honestly doesn't look like any of these guys are really working to make these corners work for them. And Robo's just pulling away as he's clocking down these laps, putting in almost flawless corners while these guys are just back here battling and making mistakes.
Northern has a contact with the 88 on the exit of 4, trying to make a pass.
Oh, big flip! Yellow! He'll keep position as that was a wall snag.
I clipped that one.
Yeah. So Robo will get first. I believe Northern will be third. So Pipe will be second. Jake will be fourth.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Yeah, that is kind of why you don't want to, clip these walls here, because of course you got to remember this is Roblox. Wall snags do exist, even if in pretty much no clipped walls. I don't know. Fun battling though from Dre in his debut race. That's nice to hear. And now we got Robo Mesa stuck in turn 3.
God damn it, Robo.
Or in turn 2, my bad. And now Jake needs help. Christ on a stick. And we win these. Thank you. All right. Is Jake flipped?
No, I pushed him back onto the track though. So.
All right, we are single file on the line, so it will run as Robo, Dre.
Seeker's stuck as well.
Oh my God, is Robo stuck?
Perhaps.
He said so sorry, guys. The fuck does that mean?
Seeker's fixed.
Where is he?
Robo is flipped in.
How did you flip? How are these guys flipping? What are you hitting, dude?
I mean, we saw how Northern flipped after hitting a wall snag.
I don't even think Robo was going that fast. Like, huh? Alright, so Northern, you're third. Dre is second. Jake is... No, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, no, Jake is fourth, and then Seeker is fifth. Now, under any normal circumstance, Northern would be the back for being cause of caution, but that was a wall snag, so you really couldn't do much there.
Northern
on him as so much as it was the track. So yeah, don't wall ride.
Northern died.
Yeah, all I can say is just stay off the wall from here on out. I'm next time I see people wall riding and they do the wall snag funny thing business, that is probably just gonna be to the rear. Although I will say people did not get a lot of practice, so I will put that into account for this and this time only. I honestly shouldn't be this lenient, but it's okay.
Let me jump in the back.
I guess they quickly keep it going here. And Seeker was Jake was flirting with the idea of going 3 wide into turn number 2. They quickly back out of it though. Single foul and look at Northern outside of the train here coming out of turn number 3 and 4. And look at that, everybody's already back up to the wall even after what they just saw happen.
Battle for lead between Dre and Robo now. Dre on the bottom. Making a move onto the back for side by side, coming into 3. Who's going to have the better exit?
It is still a beaten, banging side-by-side battle. Toyota Camry all day. Top 3. Chevys are starting to fade. These top 3 are definitely hinkering for a win for Toyota this season. That would mean 3 different manufacturers contact down the back straight. But that would mean 3 different manufacturers in 3 different races getting into victory lane. That would be quite weird, but also quite unprecedented. And look at this, the rookie up to the lead, and Northern just shoots to the outside lane. I think he might have hit the apron there, and he was still luckily enough not hitting a wall snag.
Robo and Northern still battling to come on the front of contact again, side by side. They were just nose to nose last one.
Yeah, these guys are definitely not throwing anything short of the kitchen sink right now. These guys really want it as they're battling vigorously. Meanwhile, Northern Speed finagling his way back into the top 3, trying to make a run on the number 88. The 88 slides up high. So does the number 3 of Northern. Meanwhile, Robo will take control of the race lead once again.
Both in that draft here. Trying to move on the bottom, does not get it to stick.
And honestly, once again, we're seeing the fact that Robo is just the one who's not making the same amount of mistakes as these guys are. I mean, sure, he's washing up the track, but not as drastically as some of these guys. They're making their way through the corner, and then halfway through just decide to give up and depend on that wall, and that's not going to get them anywhere.
Yeah, I've seen very good entrances for most drivers just not being able to capitalize on the exit. Here comes Northern on the bottom, trying to make a move, doesn't get the quarter panel to make it stick.
And that's going to cost them. That aprons will shoot a car right up the track, as we've been learning for these past few laps.
Both drivers slowly catching up to Robo. Here comes Northern on the bottom of the queue.
And he's just going to wash Dre. And he'll just wash Dre right up the track out of 2. Dre had nowhere to go. Dre is pushing back down. But Northern retaliates, pushes him up the track, but that gives him the position. wall tapping
Great.
all day for second place right now, and Northern will wash up the track, giving Dre the position. Dre a way better exit than most of his corners. He's just got to keep that consistency going.
Dre's looking to really start driving defensive now. Last corner, it looks like he blocked Northern to take the high side, get onto his outside.
Now this is ARCA style racing. Toyota Camrys dominating the race, while Chevys just stay back and do their own thing.
Dre's starting to single file out now, but Northern had a big run through 3 and 4 right there in the bump of that 88 Dre.
Now bump draft is a factor. I'm pretty sure Northern just gave a big bump to Dre as he makes a pass up the inside. Dre still trying to play defensive.
Side by side through 3 and 4. Who's going to have the better exit? Looks like it'll be Northern after Dre got into the wall earlier. Well, I got a better stroke earlier. Here comes the 6 trying to make a move on the bottom.
Northern is just pinning that number 88 to the outside wall. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know if he's trying to make him hit a wall snag.
Here comes definitely... He had to back off.
And not just that, but he gives a huge bump to the number 3. That'll rocket him way in front of the 88. Now the 88's got to track him down again.
Those cars battling definitely gave some ground for that 6 to make up.
And meanwhile, Robo just continuing the number 12 clinic here at the Monster Mile. Definitely a testament to his skill and being able to wheel a race car in almost every single series that we run. And being continuously good.
Seeker in the draft for that 30 or 88 now. Gives him a push down the inside of Northern 88 of Grace, trying to make a move. Pushes them into the wall and clears them onto the front stretch.
Dre being very, very impatient with the number 3 right now. He is battling very aggressively, not throwing any kind of remorse towards the number 3's way. He wants second and he wants first, and he's going to try to battle his way there up to the live long day.
So far, nobody really making or losing ground on Robo now, just staying up at the same time. No one really worked together to catch up either. Not really close enough to the draft.
I mean, they definitely aren't close enough in these drafts, but you got to remember, these are heavy lit-off setups in Northern. You got to stay above the apron, man. Next time I see that, that's going to be a warning. You have got to stay above the apron. You cannot overtake on the apron. That goes for the rest of the field. Back to the racing. We're coming to 20 to go from the Monster Mile for the General Tire 150. And once again, Robo Mesa still continuing this clinic over the field. Camrys have been dominant the entire day. Can Northern or Seeker change this? And we're still waiting for these cars to kind of, just try to help each other out. I mean, like I said, bump draft exists, and it is a factor in this race. If you can bump someone, you can most definitely give them a shot, maybe up the racetrack, but if you bump them down the front straight, which is arguably harder than doing in the corner, you could give them a run and try to make them go off in the corner.
Northern making a run on the bottom now. Comes up the track, drives the block, has a big run.
Big bump draft from the number 88 to the 3.
Oh, side by side on the back stretch.
Northern almost flirted with the apron there, but managed to keep it above before a warning would be laid upon that number 3. Number 3 finally back up into the lead.
Robo moves off the track. Contact. Robo into the inside wall.
Robo stuck on the apron. He's going to come back up onto the number 3. Washes up the racetrack. The number 3 back to the lead after almost 2 races. Robo's definitely not going to be happy about that. As Northern washes up the track, here comes Robo. Northern is just making way too many mistakes right now, APK. I don't think he's going to be able to hold on to this lead very long.
But that's just giving ground to cars behind him that were behind earlier. Now they're getting to that draft and keep battling. Robo had a big bump draft run from Northern, moving him farther up the track. Here comes Northern on the inside, on to the front stretch. Dre trying to get a draft off of Robo. Contact.
And Robo comes down on Northern. Northern around off the apron. Here comes Dre. They're banging down the back straightaway. These two are very familiar with each other in their battles, and they are not backing off. Big bump draft to the number 3 from the 12.
The 88 just went through Robo's car. That was funny.
Yeah, Robo might be ghosting a little bit. Here we go. Battle for second place. Maybe a battle for first. Three-way battle. Dre to the lead.
Here comes Robo and Northern working together, trying to get up. Robo spins around, stays it on the inside wall.
Robo almost lost it off the corner panel of the number 3. Dre, the rookie, trying to make a splash in the community, winning in his first start. Can he make it happen? Robo makes goes shorting out to third. He's on the apron, and that is not going to help him. He knows that. He's got to start clocking in those laps again and running consistently. These guys up here are going to battle and make mistakes. If Robo can just keep running consistently and smoothly.
Robo off the apron, shot him up the racetrack. Northern makes a pass into first. Robo trying to get past the 88 now to 3 and 4.
And you see, Robo is not using that apron anymore. He knows if he keeps clocking these laps consistently while these guys continue to make mistakes, he'll get to the lead quicker than he would if he tried to instigate. Coming off the apron, he slides up the inside, looking, trying to make a pass on the 88. He's just narrowly there.
The outside.
And look at that. There's a mistake from Dre. Robo overtaking for second. Won't be able to clear him.
The 6 is getting drafted now. Those two are battling.
10 to go from the Monster Mile.
Seeker trying to take a 3 wide. Robo's quarter panel to lock in.
Robo's got limited time now to make a move for the race lead. Northern is pretty much checked out.
3-way battle in the back for second. Big push from Dre.
And he's gonna, big red car! Same exact shit. Different lap. Oh my God. Well, that'll bring out our second restart. Robo will get second, Dre will get third, Seeker will get fourth, and Jake will get fifth.
Northern has died twice.
No, I won't lie, you didn't wall ride, but it was just a slight enough wall tap. So, you'll still get your position back. There was a wall tap, though.
Robo loves to first. I don't know if he's talking about ruining his race. Robo starts up front.
Actually, no. Northern gets his spot back.
What?
Yep.
I thought we said we weren't doing that anymore.
It was a wall tap. And to be fair, everybody has been tapping the entire race.
I don't think Robo's going to be happy with this one.
Yeah, Robo's already exclaiming his discomforts with this call, even jumping out of his car. I assume it is because his car is stuck. It indeed is stuck in turn 1, number 1, ladies and gentlemen. This should be an interesting race. A few unhappy drivers with the call by race control. But again, if I was to penalize Northern, I'd probably need to penalize the entire field. Because I think everybody in this VC knows that everybody has been wall tapping and wall riding. Pretty much this entire race. Nobody's not guilty of it. Everybody's been doing it.
Sorry for your TJ Jake count. Says Seeker.
What?
Sorry for your TJ Jake count. Says Seeker.
TJ Jake account. Alright. Well, we're coming up to 8 to go on this restart. Is everybody ready to go green? The countdown drops. And the green flag flies here in the Monster Mile for the General Tire 150.
No,
everybody clipping the apron on the restart.
Battle in the back. Third between Seeker and Dre. We haven't seen much of Sneaker all day. Makes the move on the inside. Dre works out Cage, push from Sneaker Dre to Robo. Dre moves up the second contact for the front stretch.
And now they have a big run on the number 3. Dre gonna drop down to the inside. Has a run on Northern. They're side by side down the front straightaway. He's got him pinned up to the wall. And we know how dangerous that wall is. I'm pretty sure we got 7 flips from the number 3 tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
He got scared seeing it forced in the wall. Dre goes to the inside. Goes up to the outside. Northern's trying to move on the bottom. Isn't going to stick. Here comes Robo for a second. Contact on the edge.
That is definitely not the move that Robo wanted there. He wanted to just slip by Northern pretty easily there. Couldn't quite make it happen. We're coming to 5 to go here in Dover Motor Speedway for the General Tire 150. Your rookie, Dre, out into the lead. I don't think he's going to relinquish it anytime soon.
Dre to the inside. Robo's not going to be fast. Here comes over to the inside. Northern trying to make a move as well. Dre!
3 wide out of 4.
Oh my God.
Northern to the race lead. Holy shit. This is a racy track, bro.
And we are 4 to go. Northern comes on the track. Here comes Robo to the inside. Dre goes shoot to the outside into the wall. 2 ways back. 12 and 3.
3 to go here from the Monster Mile. And the action has not ceased. 3-way battle for the race lead right now between the 12, the 3, and the 88. Will the rookie be able to win?
Oh! Contact! Here comes the 88!
Oh man, he spins him! They wrecked down the front straightaway!
Here we go!
Dre's out of it! Oh man!
On to the back stretch.
Robo and Northern.
Battle for the 12 and the 3. Robo
forces him up the racetrack!
Oh Lord!
Here we go! White flag waving from the Monster Mile!
Through 1 and 2, Robo in the lead. Northern goes high.
Northern's got limited time left. Will he ever run or anything form into 3 and 4?
Through 3 and 4 goes Robo for the final time. On to the
checkered flag waves. Robo wins from the Monster Mile in the General Tire 150.
All right. Fuck, that was
and that is the first win for Toyota of the season. What a deserved win from the 12, and what a run by him. Just goes to show just how well that number 12 can overcome adversity here in KRE. You throw every bad situation at him and he'll manage something out of it, whether it be a win or a podium. That is just wow. He'll try to do burnouts on the front straightaway. He'll make a good estimated attempt. He'll probably get stuck in the process. He has to do it further down the front straightaway, I believe. Yeah, I'll do points. Alright, if you wish to stay for an interview of your race, you are allowed to do so. And there we go! There are the donuts that Toyota has been waiting for all season long here in the Monster Mile. Robo, the victory lane, is in the infield, past the racetrack. To park that number 12 DGS car in victory lane. He's going to do a Polish victory lap. Quite the entertaining one there for him. And it looks like we'll have Robo, Dre, and probably not Jake to interview. I doubt Jake wants an interview. I'm surprised Seeker and Jake or Seeker and who is it left? Looks like Robo's gonna have to full send it over the hump, and he gets it. And he'll park her over in victory lane. He'll reverse it in. And there he is, everybody. The man who has conquered the Monster Mile.
Waved at me.
The guy who has conquered the monster here today. The
Hold on.
California Kid, Robo Mesa.
Don't take a picture yet. I gotta get something on to bring me over here. I gotta change real quick.
You're going to change.
Yeah, hold on.
And that is a fun little trophy.
All right, can you read me real quick?
Yeah. There he is. He's in his DGS racing suit. I forgot to change the race logo, but we'll change that for you after the race, Robo. Here we go. Interviewing your race leader after we end off the stream with this little scene right here.
That's going to happen on my stream. So.
Let's interview this man. Robo Mesa, do you have a copy?
Yeah. All right.
Man, what a strong run by you and the Toyota Camry number 12 DGS team today here in the Monster Mile. What did it take to win today? And what a strong run by you in the final closing laps. What was going through your head?
One, fuck you for that call. that was
love
one
you,
of those.
love you too, man.
It worked out. I'm sorry for every slander I've ever done on Dover. That was actually a pretty fun race finish, and a pretty good battle for it. It was a tough race. I thought I had it in the bag at first, but everyone else started to kind of get a grasp of it. Plus, they started wall riding, which, kind of took all my strategy away. Although, it is kind of fitting that towards the end, once I finally got back to the lead, my way to defend myself was just by taking a normal racing line. That's how I won this scene, was honestly just... Well, it helped that Dre and Northern, gone through their own little issues, but I had to pretty much, as you say, throw the kitchen sink at them. I didn't go short of the kitchen sink. I actually did use the kitchen sink this time. So, great to win. Great track. Just glad to win again.
That's your first win of the ARCA season. Definitely a strong run and definitely a testament to your skill that you can wheel almost anything that we throw at you here in KRE. and winning them. I mean, that's true. You've won in almost everything that we've run. It is anything but the truth. But do you think you'll be able to translate this into maybe a championship run coming into the later parts of the season here in the ARCA Menards?
It really depends on my employment, how that goes, because these races will be at a very interesting time. We'll be good probably for the next couple weeks, but God knows what's going to happen then. But we're going to try to race as much as we can and do as well as we can for those remaining weeks, and I don't know if that put me to the lead of the championship, but I think that should probably be pretty significant towards the standings. So, yeah.
Well, if my math is correct, you've made it to every race so far, so that actually would definitely put you in the points lead, or at least maybe solidify a top 3 spot. So that is good news for you and the 12th team coming up in the later weeks. We go to Charlotte later this week on Thursday. What do you have to say on that, and what do you think you might need to do differently at a track like Charlotte?
Well, Charlotte is probably going to be racing. I hope it will probably race more like this track than the last 2 tracks did, where it's just a driver skill track, whereas those other ones just had to be good at drafting. I think there will be a little bit of drafting involved in Charlotte, which I've been pretty good at, but there might be a little bit more luck than a track like this involved. So I feel like I might have a better chance to at least win that race than Talladega and Daytona. So that's really all I have to say about it.
All right. Well, congratulations on your race win here, Robo Mesa. Nice win, and you tamed the monster. Just a nice win here from Dover Motor Speedway. Shut up, baby guys. All right. Let me get this. I thought it was going to be more of a crapshoot anyways. Let us move on to Dre. Dre, do you have a copy? You are unserved or muted.
Yeah.
It was a nice debut for you today in the number 88 Camry. You were up at the front running with Robo and Northern consistently, just couldn't manage to put it all together at the end of the race. What happened here on your perspective?
I just wanted to go for first. I don't know how much starts I'm gonna make, so I'm just gonna go to first. If I can't get first, then I'm gonna go for the next best position, but I'm gonna race hard. And I mean, I'm gonna go for first no matter what. I'm just gonna race people hard. I don't really care if they get pissed or not.
Oh, this guy is literally Ricky Bobby. What? This guy is literally Ricky Bobby. What the
Yeah,
hell?
but Ricky Bobby won in his first start. I didn't.
Oh,
That
he did.
is true, but you got the winners. Oh yeah, no, he didn't. He didn't win his first start.
Oh no, wait. No, I might be
He was like
misremembering.
third or something.
I
Main
thought he
point is, I can't remember.
I'm gonna need to rewatch that movie. But again, podium finish for you today. Not that bad of a finish. Or actually, was it a podium finish? I don't know. I'll have to watch it back. Still a great finish by the 88 team, nonetheless. Nice race by you. Hopefully, we get to see you later this week at Charlotte.
I don't know, maybe. I think the strategy just was the wall ride. Yeah. But hopefully it's not the same as Charlotte where you just wall ride half the corner.
It won't. Trust me.
Alright,
It won't.
cool. I mean, we'll find a way.
Numbers notoriously tight. That's
All
just
right.
how it is.
Well, once again, thank you for popping out, Drake. Good to have another new face out here. And nice race.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you call him Drake?
Dre. Sorry. Dre. Dre. Dr. Dre.
Drake.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Does Jake want an interview? Probably not. I'm going to mute him. I'm probably going to regret it, though.
Hey. Oh, he just got server deafened.
This track fucking sucks.
Fuck you, too.
Cars suck. Series sucks.
He got server muted.
All right. That's enough from you.
For another Drake thing, Roblox sucks as well.
You suck too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roblox, you suck penis. I don't want to hear it.
No.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming out. This was a nice race.
Bro had key
Uh,
sections in the roleplay game.
Hope to see you all in Charlotte on Thursday. I'll see you all later.